We're going to go over another quadratic equation formula where we can't fully simplify the roots. What's going to happen is what's under the square root in the formula isn't going to be a perfect square, so we're going to see how we deal with that. So when we plug this into the quadratic equation, we have negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So we're going to start simplifying. We have 6, negative times a negative, plus square root, negative 6 squared is 36, and then we have negative 4 times 2 is negative 8, and negative 8 times negative 16, it's going to be a positive 128. That's over 4. And then we're going to add 36 to 128. We have 164 over 4. And then if you try to take the square root of 164, it's not a perfect square. So we're going to find out how we can deal with this. What we want to do is we want to first see if we can simplify it farther, because this is still a little complex to leave it as. So from here, we want to take this and see if we can split it into two parts. So if we want it, the square root of 164 can be rewritten as the square root of one number times the square root of another number, as long as those two numbers multiply to be 164. And the goal is that one of these numbers has a perfect square. So we still have the 6, and then if we know that we can go square root of 4, square root of 41, 4 times 41 is 164, and then we can take the square root of 4, it's 2, so we have 6 plus 2 times the square root of 41 over 4, then these are all divisible by 2, so we are left with a final answer of 3 plus square root of 41 over 2 and 3 minus the square root of 41 over 2. And that's in our simplest radical form. So we're just going to leave it like this for this example.